Hi Megan, my name's Simon from Little Big Marketing. I spoke to Jessica this morning about shooting this really quick video for you that's going to show you a way of increasing your income or your revenue through your website, possibly significantly. You'll see a little bit more as we go on. One thing I just wanted to ask straight up is that even if you're not interested, that is totally fine. But if you could just leave me some feedback via the email, just what you thought of the video, and whether you learned anything from it, whatever you want really, but just something would be great. Thank you so much. That'd be much appreciated. So the first thing I want to look at is the back end of your website to see exactly what you're currently ranking for, on Google. I'm also going to take a look at a couple of your competitors, your top two competitors for a specific search term, and I'll show you in a minute. And then I want to show you what sort of traffic that they're getting that you're missing out on currently from having your website not optimized at the moment. So let's have a look at the back end of your website first. So I've put your website into a tool called Ahrefs that we use. It's going to show everything that's going on. And I'm going to click on these organic keywords here. And first of all, I'm going to filter on position. Now, what I want to point out is that keyword is basically any search phrase that someone would enter into Google looking for your service, usually with a location, considering you're not a national based company, it's a location based company, so San Diego. Volume is how many searches that this specific phrase gets searched for per month on Google. Traffic is how many clicks you receive from that per month from Google as an estimate from Ahrefs. It's a very, very close estimate, but not always 100% accurate. Keyword difficulty, CPC, we're not going to worry about right now. And position is where you're currently sitting on Google. So your highest position on Google is position 14, which is on page 2, as there's 10 results per page. You've got another page 2, page 3, page 4, and so on. Now, the idea with this is to go out and get all of these great keywords that are super relevant and buyer intent and location based, so they all apply directly to you. San Diego Cleaning Services, and there's many, many, many more. And adding them all up, because if you've got all this search volume with buyer intent keywords, you're all of a sudden going to start seeing a lot of traffic coming in once you're on page 1 for all of these different search sorts. Because normally, in the top 3 spots, you'll get about 30% of each of the search volume for each keyword that you're there for. So, this could be 30 clicks per month right there. Another 10, and so on and so forth. So, the idea is to get as many as you can. So what I wanted to do was share with you a few tips that you can implement yourself. However, this is what I do professionally, so if you want to go about yourself, that's absolutely fine. But if you want to engage me as a professional, please reach out. But the 3 tips I wanted to share were just content on your website, number 1. Number 2 is backlinks, and number 3 is citations. And I'll sort of explain each as I go a little bit more. And with content on your website, what I'm referring to is words and images. Google likes to see at least 1,500 or 2,000 words on a homepage. Just lets Google know exactly what you are and where you are, and it lets Google know that there's enough, relevant information on your website that any customers coming along can read and make an informed decision. I can see that you're lacking a little bit now, and also Google likes to see a few more images there as well, especially once you've got that extra content. So that's quite important because it takes the guesswork out of it for Google. Google doesn't, if you tell Google that you're a cleaning business in San Diego, Google's going to rank you for being a cleaning company in San Diego. But if you don't have those different keywords in your content, Google's got to guess what you are and what you want to rank for. So it's pretty important. Now, to show you a couple of your competitors, I've come in here and I've just typed in cleaning company San Diego. And as I scroll down, I'm going to point out the map pack a little bit later. I've chosen MaryMaids and Tidy.com as your competitors. Now, MaryMaids is a really big site, so this is their San Diego page only, as they do have a national site. So as we scroll down, looking for their content, they've got a little bit, not much more than yourself. So if you were to go and add that content onto your page, you could already beat these guys on step 1. Now, Tidy.com here, even less, and they're a big site as well. So this is their San Diego page only. You can see there. So once again, if you went and you got your top 2 competitors beaten on content alone already, if you went and added that content to your page. Now, step 2 was backlinks. Now, backlinks are anywhere one website refers to another via a clickable link. Currently, you've got 34, and they come from referring domains. So you've got 34 coming from 17 different websites or different domains. And that's not too many, and you can see that that's why you're actually only registering for 28 organic keywords, as I showed you before, those keywords. And organic traffic, you're getting 1 click per month organically, meaning unpaid or unadvertised traffic. So really not being found at the moment. Now, if I come and look at Mary Maids, and as I said, I'm only searching on their San Diego page here. They're a much bigger website, but on this page alone, they're getting 672 clicks per month. As I said, that's a rolling average, and it's an estimate from Ahrefs, but it's usually quite accurate. So that's quite a lot of traffic they're getting just on this page alone. If I filter it on their entire website, this is going to be a very, very different story. And picking up 153,000 clicks per month. So you can see it's huge, and they've got a lot of backlinks and from referring domains there. So it's quite, you can see the difference there once you start building up these links. So to beat this page, you're only going to need around this many, a few more to sort of start beating them out on that. Okay, Tidy. Once again, they're using the rest of their site as power to rank for this page. It's bringing them in 371 clicks per month, and they've only got 4 backlinks from one domain for this very page, for the San Diego page, as I say. So that's quite important and makes it very easy to be beaten if you go and get some more backlinks. Now, citations. Citations are basically anywhere your business name, number, and address is registered on any directory on Google. Things like Home Advisor or Yelp, Angie's List, etc., etc. There's millions of them. Yellow Pages, if I didn't mention it. So as long as they're mentioned exactly the same as how your Google My Business is set up, that's called a citation. And the more you have, if you've got more than these guys in this map pack, it's going to get you into this top 3. So this is the Google Map Pack. And being in the top 3 is actually crucial because very few people click on View All. They choose one of these top 3 here. And if you're in the top position here, this adds about 30% extra clicks on the top position in the organic spot. So if you're gaining 100 clicks from this organic search spot here, you'll be getting another 30 clicks from there. So it can add up quite significantly once you're looking at registering for a dozen more keywords. It's sort of all of a sudden an extra few hundred clicks just from being in this top. So that's citations. Really, really important. Now, the last thing I just wanted to reiterate was this organic traffic. I mean, even if you could only land 5%, maybe 10%, that's 30 to 60 extra clients a month. And I mean, most likely from this, you're going to get an extra 300, 400, 500 phone calls per month. So it's a huge benefit to being on page 1 of Google. So that was sort of all I really wanted to share. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that that you enjoyed this. If you do want to look at getting this done professionally, please reach out. My name is Simon, and my phone number is 760-688-2297. Or you're welcome just to reach out via the email, and I'll give you a call. If you're not interested, as I say, just please leave me some feedback. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye bye.